Hey, this is Jenny Jones. What I wanted to do was kind of just give you one of the pressing questions everyone has when it comes to Adriel. At least it was one question that I had, which allowed me to make the actual purchase. So I went ahead and went full stack with this, and let me just go ahead and tell you the reason why. I don't have a large agency, but I have a young and upcoming agency, if you will. Not maybe even a small boutique. But one of the things that I had a question was, you can see here it pulls in all of my, and I think they even said it on a demo, pulls in all of my campaigns, which ones I've paused, and if I had it on Instagram or Facebook. So I really like that, and I can control them all from one window. To me, anything better than the Facebook window, which gets a little confusing, is one thing. So there is going to be some data that's going to be pulling in. I was refreshing data. That's going to come up. I just connected it. But I wanted to give you one of the pressing questions that I have, and I'm going to probably do a deeper dive on this on another video. But I wanted to just do a quick one so that you can see. So one of the things I had was, if I have a client, if I have, XYZ is my client, XYZ boutique, right? And she does makeup or she does hair or what have you. And I wanted to pick her up as a client and say, hey, listen, I am going to track your ad spend. I am going to look at your different campaigns and things like that. This is by far, and I think there's a couple of others that's come through AppSumo. This is by far the most robust that I have seen. So what you do is you pick them up in a workplace, in a workspace. So what you do is you click here, and then what you do is you invite, right? So you invite them. This is the dashboard here. And you can put the team name there. You can call her Team Makeup, right? Or Team Makeup 1, which is whatever their name is, or Makeup Inc. is her name, or his name. And then what you do is you put the email addresses here. And then you say, hey, what role do I want them to have in my system here? They'll just be able to see. They're going to get into your dashboard, and you give them what roles they're going to be able to see in there. But from there, you say, hey, you know what? I just want them to have view only. I don't want them to touch anything, right? If I want them to have view and edit only, or full admin rights. So when you send this over, this is one of those things where you just put in their email, makeup at Gmail, Rocket Mail. I don't want to just put anything .com or what have you, and then just put team makeup. I'm only just doing that just so you guys can see. So create team makeup. So you put that in there, and then you just tell them what role you want them to have. Hey, I want them to have view only, so on and so forth, right? And then you send the invite. So that is what that's going to look like. I'm going to do another video that's going to walk you through the entire thing, but this was one of the very pressing questions that I had before I even made the call and pulled the trigger on this purchase as a full stack. I talked to them, figured it out. It says, well, they don't have the person don't have their own setup in their own system. They'll be in my system, but this would allow them to connect their channels, whether it be Google or whether it be Facebook or one of the other many that they have.